So now I've washed my hands. I'm ready to taste my suya. Spit they come out from my mouth. There you go. You can have a taste. I'll be bad person. The way I'm taunting you guys. This one is suya that went to Cambridge. This one is suya that went to Cambridge. But anyways, this is the new way they do it now. So I'm going out to get suya and I want to bring you guys along. I was trying to pack up my hair and the thing kind of formed this style and I was like, oh, it actually looks nice, and I left it like that. I'll tell you guys, if you don't know, like dreadlocks is the best freedom you can get. I'm telling you, you no longer have to go to the hairdressers and just the freedom. I can't explain it. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing as always, showing off. I did what's that called? I did the clothing haul. I don't know if this video will be posted before that one, but just in case, let me show you guys. This is my lovely dress. Sorry. Oh. Show you guys my lovely dress. You see? I paired it up with this simple flat footwear. And one of the wisest things you would do in Nigeria is to carry your bag like this, crossbody. That way nobody can just grab it and just, you know, not on one shoulder. So crossbody bags are always to a great extent a deterrent for those like that want to like grab, you know. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm not saying I've seen it happen. I have to say it's not like I've seen it happen since I came, but it's just I think it's even anyway. I think it's a normal thing in a lot of countries. You just be careful. So let's go. Hey, get him there. You know they work today. Okay. Yeah, thank you. It's like squeezing it. Just take it over, bye. Allen Junction. From here to here.
What's it?
I don't
What are you giving us? Hello, are you okay?
Thank you. So it's called University of Hello, sir. I want orange. They call me about Suya first. They no sell for back today. Only for
ọmọdé bá wùwà burúkú wọn ní ìyá rẹ̀ ló kọ́ ọmọdé bá wùwà burúkú wọn ní bàbá rẹ̀ ló kọ́ ìyá mi fọ̀nà tó dára mọ́ mi láàyè bàbá mi fi wà tó dára mọ́ mi láàyè ayé tí mo wà yé kò máa yé mi o ẹ̀yin nìkan lọ́rùn kejì láàyè ọmọ mi mà ṣe ń rere tí yá dára o. Ọmọ mi gbọ́ tí mi ní yàrá.
No.
Ọmọ mi ṣe ń gbọ́. Pay your order first. The food is so small. What happened?
Yeah, I want Suya. Just for me. Give me pepper. I don't know. Hey, give me two. Have this thing for me. So one of the things that I want to prove or show in this video is that Nigeria is not as bad as we see it on social media. I have to say this again. Nigeria is a big country. So now waiting they happen for one place is different from another place. You understand? Nigeria big well. But you know the way when we go on social media or on the internet, if you go by what we see on the internet, social media especially, you would think that the minute you put your foot down in Nigeria, something will just, you know, like something bad will just happen. Or you're walking on the street, there'll be dead body falling from the sky, there'll be this, there'll be that, like there's just this so much picture of chaos and anarchy and everything evil happening on the street as you're just walking. I saw a beef for social media. I just want to show you guys, I just hope anyway that you guys can see from this video that look at the whole place. Nothing is happening. The people are just there busy trying to buy buy suya. Even Chinese man is there to eat orange and buy suya. People are just living their lives. I am not saying crimes are not happening, but if you go by social media, you have this picture that Nigeria is inhabitable. Nigeria is done day so bad. You know, you wouldn't imagine that you just go to a suya place, buy your suya, and get out. You understand? I'm just hoping that at least you guys will see this aspect of it. You know, I hope you guys will see this aspect of things, of the fact that, okay, people are busy. The average Nigerian is just busy trying to focus on how to get their daily bread, that they don't even look at you twice. You understand? A lot of them. Fine, we have some rotten eggs and some, you know, bad people or whatever, but that is not like 99% of the story. You get my point, because I see a lot of Nigerians that watch me that live abroad. They be like, you see this anxiety, and you know, I'm trying to kind of show people how normal, if I can use that word, I think I can, normal life is on the streets of Nigeria. Like I said, it's a big country, but like, this is Lagos. Let me get oranges, the sweet ones, so they get them ready for me.
How many?
How much?
2,500 for 1,000.
Look again.
2,500 for 1,000.
2,500 for how much? So go be 1,000 then.
For 1,000.
I
Now, big one.
no, not 5. Feel like say you they cheat me. Now somebody tell me about you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't give you the cash.
Sweet ones, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't get cash. You they take POS.
Go collect it.
Okay, I go collect.
Give me water now. Why are you selecting it?
How much you they charge me for 20,000?
400.
Why? I'll give you 300 naira.
It's 400.
It's too much for ordinary 20. How much? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is how they withdraw money, rather than going to an ATM. And some people will be, oh sorry, I never pay you. I won't work out fast. I don't forget, I never pay you. You know, sweet, I'll come back for my money back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My message to you. People don't
Sorry. Is mine ready, no? You don't ready? Can I have onions too, please?
It's gonna be alright.
Me? Onions. I know you. Yeah, cut and put inside. Okay? You can put it in, I'll cut it myself. Why they laugh? I'll cut it myself. Because my hands are clean.
What you give me?
What?
Okay, so 4 big here.
Maybe for cutting it by myself, I've been. I'm too slow, honestly. I'm not sharp at all.
Lovely song.
Yeah, that's mine, yeah? Yeah. No, I can't touch my meat, oh. Where my onions? Thank you so much. So, I wanted to just say, I know a lot of people, when they watch my video, like they freak out, like, oh, you're counting money in public or whatever. It's the norm here. Wait now. Just ahead here. You see? Maybe 200 though. Now 100. I get change, yes. Sorry, you said bottles of water, eh? Yes. Okay. Where them dey? Can I put my bag down? Thank you. Oh, yeah, take. Stand two open now. Look. Down, I carry water. Thank you. So here's my suya. I know some people leave comments and be like, oh, don't eat suya because they put it in paper. Oh, sorry, in newspaper, and the ink in the newspaper. This one is suya that went to Cambridge. This one is suya that went to Cambridge. But anyways, this is the new way they do it now. They always put like a fresh paper. You see, it's not a newspaper that was used or whatever. This is it's not the newspaper that was used. This is a fresh, you can see the white paper, and they still use the tissue. Sorry. They still use the newspapers. I think because newspaper has always been part of suya, because at this point I don't see why they still need it, because they put it in this and they put it in a plastic bag and then they put it in a black bag. So you know that tissue, I keep saying tissue, newspaper is no longer that important as it used to be. Like, you know, it's not playing any role if you ask me, but I think there's a nostalgic thing about the newspaper, or is the OG thing, the original way it was done. So this is my suya. This suya is 200 naira, and I asked them, I always tell them not to touch my suya because they use the same hand. You know the way sometimes they can use the same hand to collect money, do this, and they still use the same hand to touch your suya. I always tell them, so I told them not to touch my suya. Many times I go to buy suya anywhere, I always say don't touch my suya, just do hands free, and a lot of them are nice enough to honor that. And then I ask them to leave my onions, because you know the onions is hard for them to just slice it without holding on to it. Do you know what I mean? But the suya, they can slice it by holding on to the stick, but the onions is tricky. So I tell them to leave my onions, I'll do it myself. My mouth, I can't speak because my mouth is watery because I can smell it. If you smell this suya, okay, let me not taunt you guys too much. So what I did was, when I got back, I used my hands and broke up the onions. That way nobody touched my onions. I washed my hands. You can even see my hands are a bit wet. You can see my hands are a bit wet. So I washed my hands. I'm going to eat them now. So now I've washed my hands. I'm ready to taste my suya. Spit, they come out from my mouth. You guys can have a taste. There you go. You can have a taste. I'll be a bad person. The way I'm taunting you guys, especially the Nigerians abroad, because Nigerians in Nigeria will be like, oh yeah, let me just go and buy my own suya. Somehow too much. Somehow too much, let me go and buy. But people abroad are just gonna swallow their spit. Oh. Add it with onions. Oh, sorry. For the foreigners that may not know what suya is beef. Basically grilled. I can't speak. Grilled beef. But there's just something about when you put onions on it. See the onions. I don't understand how some people eat suya without onions. The combo is just another level. In the past, I used to buy like 4,000, 5,000. But now, since I started my weight loss, I've been very good, you know. So I bought only 2,000. I even find, excuse me, I find that even the ones that are a bit tough, it's soft, completely soft. But even if it's a bit tough, once you pair it up with onions, it's like onions helps it to melt. That's the last bite. The last one. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm not gonna get another one. This is it. I'm done. I just chop this one, drink water, and mind my business. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. That was really good. And then bottled water. This is Aquafina. It's made by Pepsi. That's another thing about when you're in Nigeria, you have to be careful what bottled water you buy. So the best thing is to stick to names. Like when I say names, it's not because of it, but because you know, like, okay, they are reputable companies. You know what I mean? So this one is made by Pepsi. There's another one made by, I think, Nestle. Another one, I can't remember what the other one. Let's wash down the Suya with some water. I would like 7-Up and stuff like that, but I've stayed away completely from fizzy drinks and sugary drinks and all of that soda. Just to maintain my weight loss. That's that. Thank you for hanging around and eating suya with me. Thank you for hanging around, going with me to go buy suya and eating suya with me. If you don't have no taste time, all you can do is just watch me eat it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, before I forget, let me actually say this. Now, something new I have started. If you're interested, let me know. Okay? I'll put phone number here. So, if you want to go out with me, when I say go out, I'm speaking about those in Nigeria. Sorry, I'm speaking about those abroad. But those in Nigeria are invited too. But if you want to go out with me, when I say go out, it's like go for lunch, right? So what happens? I charge for it too. I'm not joking. I charge for it. How not I go suffer for this Nigeria? I have to charge. So what happens is, if maybe you cooked at home, or you're going to a restaurant, and I may cook at home, or I go to a restaurant, depending. And then you see it, I see it, and we live. Excuse me. And we live. We speak like this. We have dinner together, lunch together, whatever. And yeah, and I get paid for it. I get paid for it. I don't tell you that Nigeria is not easy. I'm in Nigeria now. Nigeria is not easy. It's not easy to survive. How I go take chop if I no hustle? So, guys, I don't charge too much. If you're in America, it's $20. You pay me. You understand? If you're in America, you pay me $20. If you're in the UK, it's £20. If you're in Canada, Canadian. If you're in Europe, it's 20 euros. If you're in Nigeria, it cannot be 20 naira. Sorry. Okay, so I'll put my number here. Contact me. We make the date. It's money first, though. You pay me first before we do the dinner. And they talk about the laugh, but I'm serious. My eye they red. My eye they red. Now they hear me. My eye they red for money. Now they hear things are tough in this Nigeria. Now they. I don't know why I'm laughing. Me, I'm serious. So those of you that are interested, very easy. If you understand, we book an appointment. You say, oh, Summer, this is the day that suits me. Hopefully it suits me too. We have lunch, 1 hour lunch. If you know if you finish your food for 1 hour, I don't know. For me to extend it more than 1 hour is left to my discretion. So what's it called? Or my availability, because I get things where they do. Sure, you know, they understand. If you want to come to dinner, to lunch, breakfast, I don't know, because my morning routine can be very one kind sometimes. It's online, what's it called now? Online meeting, online get together. You know the way you go out with your friends, right? It's the same thing. The difference that this is online. So any information you need, text. Don't text my number if you're not interested in this. Not here. You understand? Don't use this number for anything else. It is for booking appointment, for us to have lunch together, kidney together, and all of that. And it will cost you $20. It's African CDs, 20,000 CDs. I don't know that currency. So when we talk now, we go know how I go do conversion. I go do conversion to know how much your money is, your country's currency is. So that's the number there. So Nigeria, can you know? Level don't change. So contact me then. Okay, bye guys, thanks for watching. Bye.